Hello YouTube, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a toolbox tour of my brand new, had it just a couple of weeks, extreme 55-inch toolbox, and also of the Husky 60-inch matte black tool chest. So stay tuned. Thank you for watching. Okay guys, before we get started, we have a brand new 55-inch extreme toolbox that I would show you do our toolbox tour, and we're also going to be looking at the 60-inch Husky matte black box. Just a little bit about me, because of the different tools you're going to see. I'm not an auto mechanic. My father was. I own my own company, Service Tech. We do restaurant service repair, which includes cooking equipment, commercial cooking equipment, commercial refrigeration, the heating and air, Havoc system, and the electrical systems in restaurants. So that's what we do. I have 4 trucks running, and we do our own maintenance on our trucks, minor maintenance. I mean, if it comes to changing out engines and stuff, I usually let more professional people handle that for us. But we do all our brakes and all our normal maintenance. So, and we I do small engine repair. So we do kind of a lot of different things. And I've got quite a bit of different tools and things as we go through. We'll also probably do one of the vans tour, and we'll also do my tool bag to see what a professional tool tech, professional, restaurant service guy might carry in his tool bag. We'll do that coming up in one of the videos. But today, it's going to be the 55-inch extreme toolbox. It's the roll cabs edition. We got this at rollcabs.com. It has the more heavy duty drawer slides, 150 pounds per slide, dual slides on all the thicker drawers. It also came with a little bit heavier duty liner, so it was an upgrade over just the normal extreme tools toolbox that you get. So you'll see rollcabs.com on it instead of extreme tools. Extreme tools made it to their specifications. So anyway, let's get to it and let's check this thing out. Thank you guys. Okay guys, I really haven't got anything up here on the top yet. Still a work in progress. But as you can see, I've got plenty of room. That is a 36-inch Craftsman breaker bar back there. And we'll start with the top, and we'll go with the first drawer. One thing I want to show you guys, if you notice on these, it has the locking catches. I really like that feature in these things. It's a separate thing. Got plenty of room for your hands to go under. It latches nice and smooth. So there we go. Up here on the top, basically we got all my nut drivers, thrown in some screwdrivers, odd and ends, a lot of the some of it's made in USA, some of it's China stuff, but just a whole assortment of different things. These are screw starters. You put your screw on there and then you can start it. Just a whole set of nut drivers. Kind of been around a while. Don't really use the nut drivers much anymore. This is kind of just got some brake tubes there. Then we just have the auto trim. Auto 11-piece auto trim set. Next drawer is just some air checks, air fittings, more Harbor Freight door panel trim. Next drawer, we just have some these are the get off the rounded nuts, drill bits, more drill bits. These are just some of the Craftsman fasteners. And most of my trucks are Fords, and unfortunately most of them have 5.4 V8. And so everybody that works on Fords and works on those dead blasted 5.4s, you know you got to have the spark plug extractor set. This one's from Matco. There's several different models out there. Just worked good and had to use it several times. This is a Williams, kind of my grab and go. It's a little 1/4 inch set. I just like to leave it here. I'm going to just work on a small engine or something. I like to just grab this. It's a 1/4 inch set. It's made in Taiwan, but just a very nice set. It has from a 3/16 up to 9/16 and 4mm up to 14mm, and it includes a 5.5, 2 extensions. Just a nice set. Usually I'll just find something. This is a Duramax. It's just a SAE set. That grab and go. I've had it for years and years and years. Never had any trouble with it. Just bits for the impact gun extension. Next drawer is kind of my electrical drawer. Small miniature pliers. Little tie wraps, little cheap Harbor Freight, 12-volt tester. Carlisle crimper. Wire strippers. different fittings, heat shrink connectors, fuses, this is kind of like the small engine. Got little carburetor cleaners, rod and torch tilt cleaners, picks, a whole set of dental picks. Excuse me. These are carburetor adjusters for different types of the small engine, spark plug testers, miniature files, tire pressure, or filter wrenches. This is just this is a battery terminal kit from Easy Red. Metric save, Allen, made in the USA, Craftsman line wrenches, Craftsman's adjustable wrenches, don't use them too much. I have the Easy Red 1/4 inch fittings, the extra long 1/4 inch stick, have the Milwaukee small pick set, and the Dominator by Mayhew, a large pick set. Top drawer is empty, got room to expand. Okay, now we're going to the bottom box, and I'm going to try to hurry up and speed through. This is my impact sockets with some regular sockets overflow just added in, but I got my 1/2 inch, 3/8 and 1/4 inch metric over here, gear wrench, Pittsburgh. We have our large. I actually use these on fryers. It's 2 1/16 on the ball valves on fryers to get loose. We have our Stillman Pro ratchets. We have a 12-volt Milwaukee 3/8 ratchet. We have a Husky lug nut set. Then this side's the save. We have thin wall Milwaukee 3/8. These, I really do like these. These work really well. Milwaukee did a good job on these. We have our extenders. Breaker bars, got a 40-inch breaker bar, 24-inch breaker bar, just some 3/4 inch extenders. Just an old impact screwdriver, got a long time ago. Okay. Next, we have a gear wrench. We have a 1/4 inch, and then we have 1/2 inch and 3/8. Up front we have the 120s gear wrench, and then we have a DeWalt set, and just a set of 1/4 inch. All this is 1/4 inch. These are short, long. In the back got some crow's foot, some just swivels. I'm just gonna pan through it and let you guys just take a look. Here we have Allen's and Star bits. Miniature insulated, regular. This is a Vera. Has all small. Cutting drawer. We have some gear wrench scrapers, Craftsman scrapers, all kind of different style scrapers, cutters, scissors, plexiglass cutters. If some of you've never seen a plexiglass cutter, that's what a plexiglass cutter looks like. These are just files, and we have the impact screwdrivers, some wood chisels, the Harbor Freight. These are the Harbor Freight chisels. Just the chisel and impact drawer. Sears. These are new from Sears, made in Japan, but they are impact screwdrivers. You hit them and they do a 1/8 of an inch turn or 1/4 inch turn for smaller fasteners. Locking vice grips, locking pliers. The yellow is Stanley, the one with red is Protos, and then we have another Stanley vice grip, Sears, piece of crap, Cobalt. And here I have a battery jumper. compression tester. We have a Cobalt. This is the pass-through. We have a 1/4 inch as well as 3/8 on the pass-through sockets. Don't get used much. These are, well, let's see. This is a cable set for doing coaxial cable. This is a Pittsburgh 3/4 inch metric. Goes from 38, well, 35, 27, 21. So it's like 21, 25, 27, 50, 46. Well, you can see. This is just your reader, code reader here. Just your basic. Basic code reader, Actron. Next drawer's my pliers, Carlisle's, Nip-X, Easy Reds, these Irwins. Now these are made in Germany and they're really good. This is Matco. And if you notice on the Matco, for whatever reason, they want to try and rust on me. The others ain't. It's the Matcos. Carlisle. The Milwaukee cutters, Nip-X, channel lock, Irwins. Nobody's wanting to rust, but the Matco. These are Cobalt, don't recommend. These, I got them, so, I mean, they're here. I'll use them when I can, but they're terrible. Terrible channel locks. The Cobalts, don't buy them. Next is the wrenches. These are the metrics. The gear wrench, extra long 120s, flex. We have some DeWalt's. Stubbies. We have Carlisle 6-point ratcheting wrench. Then we have the Carlisle anti-slip wrenches. Goes from 6 up to 24. Very good quality wrenches. Very good quality. Next drawer is going to be my standard. You got the SK ratcheting wrench with the anti-slip. Nice wrenches. Husky spline drive with the ratcheting opening. It doesn't work good. This is almost useless, this ratcheting part. And then we have the new Milwaukee wrenches in the standard with the max bite, they call them theirs, the teeth. Excellent wrench, excellent wrenches. I feel like it. I haven't got to use them much, but they feel just as good as the others. Next drawer is the hammer drawer. Not much to explain here. Just the hammers, pry bars, Craftsman pry bars, hubcap remover, next drawer I got a couple of torque wrenches, air wrenches, electric wrenches. I'm just going to pan through. Alright, that does it for the 55-inch extreme box. So we'll move on to the Husky box. Okay, there's the Husky 60-inch. And we have an under the hood light, just some cutters, odd and end stuff, DeWalt fan, JBL speakers, headlight, underneath we just got some wire nuts, some tape, couple screwdrivers. Hey, the only snap-on tool I own, and I found it. I didn't buy it. I found it. It was in a car. Not impressed, guys. Sorry. Compared with the, I mean, for the price. I mean, it's a good screwdriver, but compared with all the other screwdrivers, I don't see where you can pay $160 for this when there's so many other choices out there. But hey, each to his own. If it works for you, it works for me. I'm good with it. I just got a tape measure here on the side. This top right here that I've put on here actually came with the Extreme Toolbox, but since I had a top piece that I added on, I just took this piece, It's almost like a cutting board type material, and put on top of this box. I've got my air gun here. That went well, didn't it? Blooper. On the side of the box, you've got a power strip, and I also put another power strip up here behind the box. Just worked out better than trying to run all the cords down to the bottom. So the first drawer is a full 60. It's a full width, and basically this drawer has just got a lot of my measuring, leveling, squares, some pencils. It's just a hodgepodge of different things. Some extra wrenches. I know Coca-Cola mount this somewhere, but bottle opener. This is kind of my sheet metal cutting drawer. Got different cutters. Empty drawer. This is just sort of my monkey wrench, adjustable wrenches. Big cheap wrenches, sink wrenches, iron pipe cutter. This is a 1/2 inch, 3/4 inch pipe threader for black gas pipe. You can thread your own pipe. This is a 15 inch Milwaukee, 12 inch, I think they're a crescent. Drill bit drawer. Bolt cutters, kind of the electrical drills, soldering gun, roto. Got the roto cutter, roto zip, electric staple gun. Empty. Stapler, a couple of rivet guns, just a kind of a miscellaneous electrical drawer, some wire strippers, MC cable cutter, BX cutter. This is you pull wire. Put your wire in there, then as you pull on it, it tightens up on the wire and pull the wire. This is a compression fitting for the cable R6, R5 cables. Romex cutter. And this is just kind of saws. There's a couple of pry bars. Got hacksaws, blades, PVC cutters. And in the cabinet, I just got some liquid stuff. It's some penetrating oil I made. It's half transmission fluid, half acetone. It makes that the best penetrating oil you can get, and it's cheap. Just make it yourself. It does evaporate fairly quickly, but you put it in a drawer like that. Let's see, I do have some gloves up here. Wonder how many of you remember the old oil can wrench or opener. Pop that in your oil can to pour in your car. Old timers would remember it. Don't know how many of you new guys even know what it was. Well, I got a battery charging station here. Just a bonus here. Just switches. Glues, lock thread, relays, 12 volt relays, 12 volt stuff, and some shrink wrap, and more 12 volt switches. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe.